What's up, you guys? This is Angie T, your girl, and I am going on live with this amazing singer that I want to introduce you guys to if you don't already know her. She goes by the name of Peyton. Okay, hold on one second. Let me get her on live, y'all. Hey, there she is. All right, all right. Hello, hello.
Hello,
Hey, Peyton, what's going on?
nothing much. Thanks for inviting
How
me.
are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Wonderful. Oh, I'm wonderful. Just sitting in here trying to go on live. So I am so thankful to go on live with you here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm sorry, I'm trying to turn on my lamp. I
Oh no,
apologize.
go ahead, go ahead, take your
Okay.
time. So I just want to introduce Payne real quick, you guys. This amazing singer, Payne, you're so dope. You guys can listen to her on Spotify. She's doing a lot of big things, and I don't want to jump the gun and talk about her new single out yet. I'll let her do that. But you're going to play some of your wonderful music for us today, and I appreciate that.
Yes, actually, let me get that set up. I'm sorry.
Okay, take your time. We'll chat while you do that.
Okay.
So I have something from your dad because I met you through your dad, Booker, and I heard that you were singing when you were like in first grade and a little girl.
Yeah, I've been singing for as long as I can remember, but when I got to elementary school, I was able to get proper training and stuff.
And for a minute, I also heard that they didn't think you were going to be singing like you are now because you would sing, you wouldn't sing loud. You were so quiet with it.
Huh. Yeah, I've always been quiet. I don't think anyone doubted that I wouldn't be doing what I do. I think everyone had a feeling I would be doing what I'm doing, just they knew it would take, a lot of work and different things to get there.
Oh yeah, because from what I hear, you always had a voice. That he did say you were singing and always had a voice. And you won a contest in first grade
I don't know what that, I
or
don't know what that
competition,
is.
Oscar Myers, or some competition you won.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't win it. But what was I? I was in fourth grade. I did the nationwide Oscar Mayer Wiener competition. You had to submit your own cover of the jingle, and it
Wow.
was 20,000 people who submitted something, and I was number nine. So I didn't win,
Wow.
but I was top 10. So
Yeah, that's out of all those people, that's amazing. That's really, really good. Congratulations to all those big things you've been doing since you were a little girl.
thank
So
you.
I want you to play some of the music you have out now,
Okay.
just to let the listeners listen and hear.
Okay.
You guys check her out. You're going to be in for a wonderful surprise.
I apologize. It's probably going to take me a little time to get my laptop to come up. It might take 5 minutes, so maybe we can
Oh,
talk
okay,
about
take your.
something else. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Now, what got you interested in music in the first place? I know your grandmother was involved in writing music for other artists and in the church and stuff like that. Where did it really click and begin for you, where you knew you wanted to do this full time?
It was just natural. I mean, like I said, as long as I remember, like probably even before I could talk, like I just loved music, loved singing, loved just being immersed in, like around it. And I mean, it's just something I noticed that. Um, I love so much and something I did really well. So it it just came natural. It wasn't. That's all I can say. It just came natural.
Now, are you also writing too? Do
I
you do
write
you do your writing?
I write all my music.
Wow, that's really good. And you're in college, or did you graduate? Or you're about to graduate?
I graduated in 2020 December.
Oh, so you just graduated. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Was your major music?
Yeah.
Do you play
Yes.
any instrument?
Yes, I play violin and piano, but I would say violin's my strongest instrument besides my
Wow.
voice.
Where do you, gosh, you've done so much. Where do we begin? Like you've done a lot and you're still so young. What do you want to, what do you prefer the most, performing live or in the studio when you're recording your music?
Uh, I enjoy both. I naturally I do like doing things alone. So if I can have like downtime where I can just be in a studio alone or just be have all my equipment and just be alone. Um, I do enjoy that a lot.
So you love the process of, you like the process of creating your music for your listeners and fans and also performing for them live too?
hmm Yeah, I
Are
really
you
enjoy.
missing?
And what was that?
Are you missing your live audience with COVID going on and a lot of
Um,
closure?
I mean, during the pandemic, I had been able to, I've been able to perform on live shows and things like that, and like submit videos and um, so I've been able to still do some performing. I would
And
say I'm
staying
gonna,
active?
huh?
I said and staying active, huh?
Yeah, I would say I'm gonna be doing a bit more, just because my album is about to come out, so I've been starting to post more things online as far as in like performances and things like that. So I'll be more active, and in Texas everything is pretty open. So I mean, once everything drops, then I'll just start doing shows.
Yeah, Texas is open. I'm out here right now, and Texas is definitely different from California. It's very open. Very.
Yes.
What are some of your hobbies outside of music?
I enjoy cooking. I like playing games like on Switch, the Nintendo Switch.
Uh,
And um I like hanging out with my friends,
are
and
these childhood friends, friends from college, or friends that do music with you?
I guess it really just depends. My very best friend, I met her in middle school, and I have another really good friend I met in high school, and some people I've met along the way. So,
Do you
yeah.
have your own band?
um, I I have musicians that on hand that once I start performing, they're gonna be playing with me. So, yeah.
Exciting. That's really exciting.
So actually, I'm able to pull up everything now. I will play my latest song that I released in December.
Okay, you guys introduce it for us.
It's called Swag. Hmm. I'm gonna fly. I wanna remember this. I can impress you. I wanna impress me. It don't matter what I wear. I'm
Hey.
gonna you match my style? 'Cause I'm in my bag. La, 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 la. I know this way will take me far. I feel so good and warm. Your words look like a charm. Your vibe is in control. You're mine, I'll take a pose. I can't fly. I wanna remember this. Nothing impress you. I wanna impress me. Even where I'm under the light. Can you match my style? 'Cause I'm in the strong from the trip. I'm on the strong from the trip. I'm on the strong from the trip. I'm on the strong from the trip.
Hey, hey. I like that swag. Now
Thank you.
what? Yes, congratulations. Now, what prompted you to write swag to create that song?
I just freestyled it. I was just in a silly mood. Like everything I was saying was very generic, like and very playful. Like um I literally just freestyled it. So I guess
Now
that's pretty much it.
this is on Spotify.
Yeah, it's streaming everywhere. So you can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Audio Mac, YouTube, Amazon Music.
You
There's
guys hear
many
that?
others. I just kind of forgot, but it's everywhere.
Well, I heard your album or some of your music on Spotify. Levi was playing it. So I was like, is that the internet? He's like, no, that's Booker's daughter. I was like, what? I have to interview her while I'm in Texas. So I am so happy to be hanging out with you. Your music is awesome. And you
Thank
remind
you.
me, your voice or your music, when I first heard it, reminded me of the singer, The Internet.
Oh,
Now,
the
you guys are
voice.
on the,
Yeah. I
yeah.
actually opened for them in 2015 at Warehouse Live. It was a
Yay!
lot of fun.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow. So you're signed already? You have a deal?
Yes, I'm signed to Stone's Throw in Los Angeles. Are you familiar with Stone's
Okay.
Throw?
No, I don't know them like that. Is that the internet's label? The same
Um,
label or no?
no, it's not. The internet, I think they're signed to Sony, but
Okay.
Stone's Throw, they're responsible for MF Doom, Anderson Paak, Dame Funk.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I love Anderson .Paak. That's my favorite. He's my favorite.
Yeah, but
So I
Anderson
know
.Paak,
of them, but I don't know the label.
yeah, but he's on a different label now. But a lot of great artists have passed through that label. It's an indie label, and usually they go into majors, after the fact.
How did
But
you get signed? How long did it take you to get signed, and how? How did that happen?
um, it happened just through like word of mouth and just my music circulating in the LA area, and the creator of the label posted one of the songs I had dropped that month and was saying that it was very classic and he wanted to connect with me. And then we talked for like a year or so, and then
Wow.
eventually I signed in
That's so
2019, I think. It was like the
in
beginning of
2019?
2019. I believe it was the beginning of 2019. Or I don't know. It's like that the fact that 2020 happened, it's like I'm having like it's like my mind is like I'm either behind or ahead. But yeah, I think I think it was the beginning of 2019 or the end of 2018, one of those. But yeah.
Well, that happens. That's been happening with a lot of us just because of that whole time. It's like we missed a year or
Yeah, we
so.
lost a lot of
Time.
times.
Yeah, time stopped or something. You know what I mean? It didn't really stop, but it seemed like it did. So sometimes you're ahead or behind.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot has happened for you in a short period of time. That's
Yeah.
exciting.
I'm grateful. Thank you.
What was the first thing you did when you got signed after that deal happened? When you got the yes, like, yes, we're signing her.
I think I told my parents and all my friends.
Did you celebrate?
Yeah, but I forgot what I did. I really don't remember.
That's hilarious. And your dad, the the first time when I had met him and Levi and their friends, he was playing your music and talking about you. He's so happy and proud of you that he
Yeah.
just shares your music with everyone. And then it really
Oh,
hit me
great.
when Levi was playing it, and it was on Spotify. And then I was like, wait, that's not. She sounds different. Who is that? And then I said the internet, and I was like, oh yeah, you guys do sound different. But the music at first, I thought it was her. And then when I listened to all your stuff, I was like, oh gosh, she has her own thing going. You're doing
Yeah.
good. Do
Thank
you read
you.
music?
Yes, actually, I was taught how to read music at a very young age just because I went to a magnet school and it was something that was encouraged. It wasn't encouraged like, oh, you know, you can do it if you want. Like they were like, no, you have to do it. Which
Wow.
is awesome. I mean, I was all about just learning the ins and outs of music and stuff like that. So I began learning very young, like 6 or 7.
Yeah, you had an early start with your music. That's great.
hmm
What do you like most about music?
Um, I love how powerful it is, like the how it can um, start movements, invoke change, invoke different emotions, positive emotions, and even negative ones. It's just powerful.
Hmm. Yeah, music is very powerful. Now, do you have any artists that you would love to collab with in the future now
Yes.
or tour with outside of who you're coming up to tour with? Are there any other artists?
Yes. So I'll possibly be working with Ari Lennox soon. I'm
What?
also really interested in working with Brent Fayez, if you know of him. I also would love to work with Pierre Bourne, Tori Moi.
I have to
Um,
check some of them out.
yeah, I'm gonna have to text you all these people. um,
Yes.
a lot of a lot of female rappers. I really want to collaborate with. There's this girl I know. She's phenomenal. Her name is Jordan. SJOURDEN, and she's just incredible. So it's just like a lot of people I want to work with actually, and I've been more open to working with others as of recently. I feel like at first I was very much so like about just honing in on what I was doing, and
Mm-hmm.
also was a little nervous to work with others, but I'm definitely
Why?
getting out of that.
Why?
Um, I think it was just like a mental thing. I don't know. I was just I just felt uncomfortable. Like I didn't know how it would go. Like not nervous about my ability or anything. I just, sometimes you hear horror stories, and then
Oh
it's
yeah.
always different, like working or just meeting someone, or collaborating with someone you don't know. So I was just
Oh
more
yeah.
interested in really cultivating this, like the space that I was creating with the people around me more. But now I'm just like I'm more open.
Yeah, and you have a cool vibe. You're laid back, positive, you're smart. You'll get along with everybody.
Thank you.
Sometimes people, oh, you're welcome. Sometimes people say, oh, that person was so mean or so rude or whatever. But then when I meet them, they're the total opposite. But I lived in New
Yeah,
York, so I like real. I like people that speak their mind and it doesn't offend me. It's the delivery that probably is more offensive than anything.
I
But
think so.
you'll get along. Yeah, you'll get
Yeah.
along with everybody.
Yeah, I would say that has definitely happened to me where I'm read incorrectly or something, and I mean, but
Hmm.
it is what it is. Like we're all different, we all think different, so you can't really
Yep.
like be mad at anyone.
And sometimes people have different experiences because their
Right.
vibe and energy when they met that person. So they might come
Yes.
off, different. But then you meet them and you guys are on some music stuff in the studio and you guys might vibe and just have a cool time and create magic up in there.
Yes,
Look at they
definitely.
hold those hearts down for you. Now, do you have another song to play that you
Yeah,
can play for us?
sure. This
Here we
next
go. Here we
song,
go.
this next song's called Verbs.
Verbs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh.
Since you come around, I guess to get better. And that's why I'm glad I met you. But you walk clearly, we have run away. We fall in love. Since you come around, I listen to get better. Oh, that's why I'm glad I'm again.
I love this vibe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
With me, we can run
Hey.
away. We fall in love. But you walk.
This song is a vibe by itself. Hey. Mm.
Since you come around, I listen to get
Hey.
better.
Mm. Mm.
That's why I'm glad I met you. Met you. When you walk, Since you come around, I listen to give it up. Oh, that's right, I'm glad I'm in love. When you are with me, or we can run away.
Hey. Hey.
Thank you.
You're killing it. Killing
Thank
it. Thank you.
you.
Thank you. I only have a few more questions for you before you leave.
Okay.
And I would love to know, what kind of music do you listen to? And what artists do you listen to?
That's, oh my God. Anytime I'm asked that question, it's just a bit too much for me. Just because
Okay.
I'm just joking. But it kind of is overwhelming because
Uh-huh.
I listen to so many different genres. Like, I know people say that and they think they do, but
Uh-huh.
I actually do. Um,
Rock? You listen to rock?
yeah, I
You listen to
do.
country?
I do. I kind of listen to country. It's my least favorite, but I listen to like pretty much everything else.
Okay, what music don't you like then? Do you dislike, I should say?
I would say it's not like I never disregard a whole genre.
Mhm.
Just because you can find something great in every genre.
And everything.
Yeah. You might not like all of it, but maybe that's not your favorite genre. But that doesn't mean, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, me personally, I can't hate a genre because
Is
it,
there
yeah.
any, okay, is the last type of music you were listening to, what type was it? What genre was it?
Let me see. Maybe I can look through recently played.
I listen to every style of music just about, so I love to find out what artists are listening to outside of their own music style.
Well, recently, just looking at my my recent, um, the last thing I was listening to like some grime artists. I also was listening to Willow Smith's recent, um, her recent single, which is she's
I
doing
like
like a lot
music
of
there.
I forget what genre it is. I guess she's doing like, let me see if it'll say, but she's kind of like
I
she's
listen to
definitely,
her stuff.
yeah, she's definitely doing rock, but it's a specific type of rock. She got a lot of inspiration from her mom, who did the same type of genre. I think it's called
Which I like.
trip rock.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay, and then I listen. Let's see. I was listening to Nicki Minaj's recent drop because she recently dropped her mixtape everywhere.
I was listening to that yesterday or the day before. I'm feeling that too.
Yeah, so it just really depends. Like I've curated a bunch of playlists of things like I listen to, and like different vibes I like, or like things that blend well. So, and it's usually not just one genre, it's just like a combination of things because I can hear the similarities in like different songs, even if they're in different genres, you know.
Mm. Yeah, I just wanted to get a vibe of what you listen to. Just would want to check it out and see.
Yeah, I would say I listen to a lot of, it just really depends. Like, I do really enjoy pop music. I like hip hop. I like the recent subgenre of hip hop where it's kind of like they it's kind of, it's not necessarily trap, but it's kind of futuristic, and it's like men kind of going towards a more feminine approach, or what people would consider somewhat feminine, and in the fact of how it sounds so cute. So I've
I
been
have to
listening to
hear,
a
but
lot of
I
stuff
know
like
they have
that.
so many different styles.
Like Playboy Cardi, he does a lot of things like that.
Oh yeah, I do know.
I also I like jazz. I enjoy it. I listen to Stereolab a lot. I consider them to be jazz. Um, let's see. I do like classical music, of course.
You have a
Um,
wide range. See, that's me. You like Zydeco music?
I don't just like choose to listen to it. I do like it,
Okay.
but like
Okay.
I'm not I don't know, it's just I'm never in a vibe to just like listen to it, like put it on myself, but I really enjoy
Uh-huh.
seeing a live band, like a live
Oh yeah.
Zydeco band, and I like dancing to it. But maybe I don't I love it, but maybe I don't love it enough to be like, oh, I'm about to put on this Zydeco song and jam it in my
Yeah.
car, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I
That's
do
that's me with
enjoy
that
it.
Zydeco music. I just thought of that because in Texas, sometimes you'll go somewhere and they'll be playing that style of music.
Yes,
It's
which I
not, I
love.
don't, yeah, I don't dislike it, but I don't put it on. But I know my cousins in Texas and stuff, they'll like it. So I'll listen to it and party with it in the moment.
Yes, I really do enjoy it though, but I don't know. I feel like it because it is more so party music. So
Hmm.
I do like to just listen to it when I'm just in a social situation, not like in private, like, you know, when I'm calming down at the end of the day, or just like driving in my car. It's a certain type of
I,
sound, you know?
yeah, it's nice. It's nice when you go in someplace and they have it on. But
Exactly.
I don't know one artist or anyone to look up for that style of music. But when I'm in Texas, if that's what they're playing, I'm jamming with them.
Yeah, you should ask my mom. She knows all about Zydeco.
She's into that style of music, that
Yeah, I
genre.
would say, yeah, everybody, I would say like her whole family, that's like what they listen to a lot, and it's very like
Wow.
that culture is very prominent in her hometown.
Louisiana, they love it too.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. A lot of people from her hometown, Liberty, like a lot of them, their
Mm,
ancestors, and like some of them have like they
yeah.
come from Louisiana, so that's
Hmm.
why it's so big.
Now, before we go, I thank you so much for hanging out with me on Music
Of course.
TV. Can you tell us the name of your new single, when it's coming out? I know it's Wednesday, but tell us about it and your social media.
So my single, it will be dropping on Wednesday, and it's entitled "Let It Flow." I'm really excited to drop it.
Yay.
It'll also be a music video alongside it, and you'll be able to stream it everywhere. I'm not sure where the video is dropping. It's definitely dropping on YouTube, but I think it may be dropping in other places. But I will keep you informed so you can keep everyone informed. Or you can just follow me
Yes.
and find out.
Yes. Where can they follow you? What's your social media?
Um, it is Peyton. So Peyton. You will find me. I'm verified.
You'll definitely find her. You guys, she has a lot of following. She's out there doing her thing. So continue to follow her journey in music, our music journey. Thanks for hanging with me on Music
And
TV.
thanks for inviting me. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Have a good
Bye.
day.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye. Thanks.